Here we are, Chico and I, entering the town of Montague, which you're going to get about another minute and 10 seconds of driving through town. I do stop and run a little film here, so you're going to see that. I'm going to put a little music on here until I park the car.
I got dementia some days.
Well, after our ever so pleasant visit with the Siskiyou County deputy, we have made our way into Montague in Siskiyou County, California. And you can see here, almost every building is empty, but this is a railroad town. And if you drive up I-5, you'll notice that the railroad, certainly from Sacramento north, and maybe Woodland, kind of sort of follows the railroad up through the Sacramento Valley and Redding and such. And well, the Pacific Highway and the railroad split somewhere in between Mount Shasta City and, well, Weed and Wairika. The railroad headed east, and then this town, Montague, was formed. And then it's really not a whole lot here now. So the railroad does not go through Wairika, and the railroad actually doesn't really come back to Interstate 5 until, it seems to me, almost Eugene, Oregon. So anyway, I'm wearing a Chicago Whales Home Federal League shirt. You've seen this in the past. I may end up in Chicago this year. So it's not out of the question. And if I do, I'm going to wear one of my two Whales jerseys. I have a visitor's Whale jersey as well. And I'm going to wear one in front of Wrigley Field. My brother lives in Chicagoland. So anyway, we'll see what's next. No. Okay, we're pulling off the freeway here because I want to take... God, listen to those brakes. I want to take old 99, the Pacific Highway, which was what it was called prior and for a long time, and even now, I guess. But the highway was here before the 1926 U.S. highway numbering by Congress. Actually, I think I want to take that old 99 highway. I think I'm going to do that. I should have just went ahead and done that. I just should have done that. Here we go. A 93-point turn. I'm going to take that old 99 after all. I think that's what I really want to do. Well, actually, I think the other one was old 99. I think this one's even older. And we'll see where this goes. Okay, we're going to turn left onto Gazelle, Callahan Road on our way to Weed. I think we're in Gazelle. I don't think I've ever been here. I can't recall, but you know, I think I was through here once with the She-Devil and my video camera ran out of batteries. God knows why I remember that and can hardly remember that I had Taco Bell for dinner yesterday, which, you know, oh, actually, we're going to run some film here. Oh, we're going to drive by this old building right here. This is cool. Let me get out here. Our next stop finds us in the little hamlet of Gazelle. Here's the post office, not this exact one, but the post office was founded in 1870. This was on the rail line, the Central Pacific, and then the SP that built the initial tracks up the Sacramento Valley and over the Siskiyous and up into Oregon. This building, though I don't see a name on it, was built in 1898, and sadly it's empty. Just a quiet day in rural California. And this building right here certainly has a look of an old gas station, doesn't it? Quiet, peaceful. It's Mount Shasta. It's going to blow up one day, and all of this is going to be cinder. So maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe in 1,000 years. We'll see. So we'll see what's next. I just had a gal stop for me. I mean, there's no traffic. I wasn't walking in the street or nothing, and she stopped and she let me across. And then, as I went to thank her, she rolled the window down and said, "Oh, your dog is so cute." Oh, God love Chico. He's just the goodest, bestest boy. So we're going to press on old. God, I'm out of breath. Old 99, and we'll head on in the Weed.